And we say together, Israel Chai. Israel Chai. Thank you very much for having me here. It is an honor. Israel is in my ears and in my mind and in my heart. A normal heart beats 60 to 100 beats per minute. For the past weeks, our collective hearts have been deeply concerned for the well-being of Israel with every one of those heartbeats. We have hoped with each heartbeat. We have prayed. It has been constant, ever present. And today, we share what we feel, we share what we believe, that as Americans, we stand with Israel, our democratic ally. We stand for her right and obligation to defend her citizens. We stand knowing it's our responsibility to make every effort to provide military assistance so we can ensure Israel's qualitative military edge. We stand. We stand committed until victory is achieved and lasting peace is established. We stand in prayer that the Almighty stands beside her and guides her through her night with His light from above. Can you say amen to that? The world has already seen what can happen when evil goes unchecked, and the price that is paid when indifference or fear or denial or fatigue dictate the response to it. This is not the time to tire, nor to give room to the mañana syndrome. The time is now. The day is today. All of us would rather devote our energies, mind, time, means, and labor to pleasant causes that yield fast results and thus satisfaction. We like to engage in short-term ambitions that are worthy but also give us a quick return. But evil does not necessarily work that way. Evil is patient. In the world we live in, we see increasingly how the tentacles of evil have infiltrated the fabric of societies, cultures, world organizations, media, and educational systems. This cannot continue for another generation. And we are baffled. And we shake our heads in disbelief that so many have lost their moral compass, calling evil good and good evil. Others are afraid to call out evil altogether. The feeling of dismay is unending, and we cannot reconcile facts with irrationality. One wonders, has the world gone mad? Has truth fallen in the street? Have we suffered 2 world wars and learned nothing after the destruction produced by evil ideals, after the high price we paid and sacrifice? Should we allow this venom to spread and flourish? The answer is an unequivocal no. The world is in a fog, not being able to discern between good and evil. And this is the problem. When everything is painted in gray hues, you cannot mark a side. You cannot stand. Ambiguity is a weapon that can render the best weak, vacillating, and ineffective. You mustn't fall prey to this thinking. Hamas is evil, just as ISIS is evil, and Boko Haram. They are terrorist organizations. The Hamas Charter boldly states peace initiatives, the so-called peaceful solutions, are all contrary to the beliefs of the Islamic resistance movement, and I end quote. Let us make clear for all to know that Israel is not what is wrong in the world. Israel is what is right and honorable and good. We stand with her as she holds the line for the preservation of civilization. She is at the front line of the free world against terrorism. Yes, Israel is standing bravely for you and for your children, for my children. And we need to decide now. I am a supporter for the long run. I am standing for freedom, for democracy, for human rights, freedom of speech and enterprise and education of women and children, freedom of press, religious freedom. I stand with Israel and I don't need to apologize. You're shouting, Israel! 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 Yes! Let's listen for a little bit more and then we'll carol that out of here with all our flags. Captive societies can only long for freedom. But as free people, we are obligated to speak up and take a stand. History is about timing, and the time is now to seize the opportunity to demilitarize Gaza. We hope the people of Gaza will be dissuaded from supporting Hamas after they've suffered so much, allowing moderate leadership to control that area. But now, more than ever, Israel needs to be strong. We have thanked our elected officials and should all email them or call their offices in Congress, who have shown that they care deeply about the safety and security of the Jewish state. $225 million worth for the Iron Dome. To them we say, thank you. Thank you for your strong and unequivocal stand. In the future, when history books are written and we're all gone and people look to the past, may it be said that when gross darkness attempted to destroy freedom and civilization in the world, the United States of America took the strongest possible stand against evil in supporting its strongest and most loyal ally in the world, the democratic state of Israel, on Israel's side. Thank you.
Now join together. We're not quite done yet, so hang in there, everybody.